Hey there guys and welcome to the Amazon EC2 console. So in this tutorial we're going to learn what affects your EC2 pricing and actually lets you get incurred for your charges. So what you need to know is that your EC2 cost depends on the region where you launch your instance. So what region you select for launching your instance actually is going to affect the price that you're going to pay at the end of the year or the period that you selected. Now also, the operating system and the instance type that you choose are going to have a great effect on your pricing. So let's say you go with an instance type which is of either one of the following: general purpose, compute optimized, GPU instances, machine learning, or memory optimized or storage optimized. So these are going to affect your pricing when you use the EC2 console for the service. Also, your yearly and your daily utilization are going to have a great impact on how much you pay for each instance launched. So now we're going to go ahead and check how we can use the Ec2 calculator in order to get an estimate of our pricing for the selected period of our choice. You can use the CloudySave offered EC2 calculator after you access the CloudySave website. From under AWS, you click on Cloud Cost Calculator, and you will see that there are four types of cost calculators that you can use. You have the EC2, the S3, the data transfer, and the AWS Lambda cost calculator. So we want to check our consumption for EC2 pricing. So let's click on Get EC2 Cost Calculator to check our estimates. Now, as I previously mentioned, your region and your operating system and the type of instance that you use have great impact on how much you're going to pay per every launching instance. So let's say I want to launch my instance in the region of United States East, Ohio. I go to United States East and I click on Ohio for region. Now, what type of operating system am I going to use for launching the instance? For example, the Windows, the Linux, or whatever you use. I'm going to go with Windows. Now for my instance. What instance am I going to go with? Select one of the available instances over here. For example, I want the ones that cost a lot. Let's go with the memory optimized, this one, because I want to choose something for storing my memory, which is large. And I want the following one with 48 cores. Now I gotta choose my yearly utilization and my daily utilization. This means how much I'm going to be launching my instance per year, for how many days. Select the number of days that you will be using your instance, and then select your daily usage. So how many hours are you going to be running this instance per day? Let's say I want to run it for 15 hours each day of the 238 days that I have selected per year. Let me click on calculate to get an estimate of my actual pricing. Now, upon what we have selected for configuration, we have the region United States, the operating system as Windows, the days and the hours, and the instance types for choosing from. Now we gotta choose the tenancy. Do you want it dedicated or shared? Choose accordingly, and they will also affect the way it's gonna be calculated. Now choose to go with either standard or convertible offering, and choose the period of your contract, either 1 year or 3 years, according to what you need. And of course, your pricing will vary according to your choices. So let's keep it as 1 year and dedicated. So let's go ahead and check the following graph, which shows our calculations. For example, we are on this line, the day 230. Where is it? The 230. So this will be your estimation for the usage on the day of 237. So if you go with on-demand instances, you're gonna pay $23,718 for 1 year. As for if you'd like to choose a partial upfront payment, you'll be paying $30,086 as a first payment. If you'd go with no upfront, you will pay $70,846 at the end of the year. If you go with all upfront, you will pay $0. In the requirements for your estimation, this is what your result will be. Go ahead and go over it accordingly. Please don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to our channel to learn even more about the services and their pricing on AWS.